Hey guys, welcome back to Quail Creek Country Club. My name is Gus Barchers and I'm the head golf professional here. I was approached by a member earlier today, and what they were talking about was another emotional miss on the golf course. One of the emotional misses that we have on the golf course has a lot to do with the shortest shot on the golf course, right? How do we hit a 5-yard chip, a 10-yard chip, a 20-yard chip, and how do we do it on a consistent enough basis, right, to consider ourselves successful? I think what we're talking about here in terms of fundamentally moving the golf club is I see a lot of players, again, with this idea that they want to get the golf ball up in the air. They're very concerned about the golf ball being up in the air, right? So they grab the club and they want to hit it at the target, right? And they want to make sure that they get it up in the air and use the bounce. So inevitably they turn really nicely because everybody has told them to turn and then fire their hips and create this really rounded wedge plane. Okay, so they turn inside and they hit that shot. Now, was that in the center of the face? It was. Could it be sculled? Absolutely. Could it be hoselled? Absolutely. Right? If I move that ball forward, right, and I make that same move, because everybody does the same thing. They want to lean the club, then they want to whip it inside, and then they want to come up, right, and hit that shot up in the air. They miss it right at target, right? We're talking 10 yards away, but we just missed it 8 yards right of where we're trying to go. Doesn't feel very good, doesn't feel very satisfying, and you certainly don't feel successful. Okay, so the next time you're out there chipping, I want you to practice a couple things here. All right, get some alignment aids out. All right, put an alignment aid on where you want the ball to go, but don't put it on your toes like everybody does. That doesn't help. Toes are least important in alignment. I want you to put it in front of the ball. I want you to put that alignment aid right in front of the golf ball so that you know exactly the line you're trying to strike the ball on. Once you do that, okay, I want you then to put a towel or a bucket of balls here on the chipping range, right? Put it right next to your right foot. So now you have your target line in your bucket. Whatever comes off the ground about 6 inches gets in your mind, right? I want you to know that it's there. I don't want it to actually interfere with your motion. Okay, so once it's there, it's gonna be, I can't go inside, right? It's in my mind now. So if you want to get real technical, you could just keep bumping it forward and forward and forward. And now we have our line to put it on. So now you're going to align the club face up with your target line where you want the ball to go, and you're going to make sure that the club stays out in front of whatever you put next to your right foot. If you do those two things, I promise you'll hit it on the target. Okay, so we're here, much more left. So the next time you're out at the chipping green, I want you to look at it. I want you to see, is my path so far right that it's inhibiting my ability to hit the shot at the target? And if it is, put this practice in. You're going to put a line in front, a basket next to your right foot, and you're going to create a path that is key to fundamental wedge success. Thank you guys. I'll see you again next time.